All right, perfect. Hey, so we're back in here and all right, getting ready to wrap up the last segment of the very first episode, right? Very first FBA podcast. Wrapping up the week 2 update. So for the records, all right, if the record has been broken from a previous week, it'll be green. All right. If the record still stands from a previous week, then it'll be clear. All right, so let's go ahead and reveal it. First up, all right, points. Dun, 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 dun. What team has the current record in points? What y'all think? Points in one game.
Elite Standard.
That's not a bad guess. It's not a bad guess. It is
Elite Standard.
Team Domination. So your boy Chains played us in a replacement game. How ironic that he had to break the record against us. But yeah, man, on February 16th, he went off for 42 points. That is the new record. That is the new record for most points in one game, 42. It's crazy. Now, one thing I will say real quick, what is crazy is that Chop had like 39 from Elite Standard, had like 39 at like the beginning of the fourth quarter before he coded out of a game recently. And then his AI didn't score another point. So he probably would have the record right now, like, or whatever. That Lockie was really, really deliberate about making that very known in the Discord. Right. But at the end of the day, right now it belongs to your boy Chains. Congrats, man. You've made the podcast as the current record holder. Next up, we got rebounds. That has not changed at all. Bam. All right. So
I know that was Bunch.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. For sure. And look, man, he did it against the Hellraisers, man. It's hard to you know what I'm saying? No one else got a chance to play the Hellraisers. So that's definitely one of them opportunities that, you know, he definitely capitalized on for sure. We'll see if anyone else, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to get it, you know. I'm gonna try to get it one of these days, but we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. Yeah, so that's rebounds. Assists. Right now, Payne's got it. It still stands.
So, man, it's crazy.
Yeah, man. No one broke that record this week. It still stands. I think that, if I'm not mistaken, that was not a replacement game. It was just a late game. So they played that game, even though that was a week 1 game. They played it during week 2 because we had to extend week 1. If y'all remember that, because we was just getting replacement teams and all of that. But that was actually a week 1 game. For the next up, we have steals. All right. Hey, Fred, who do you think has the record right now for most steals in the game? Who do you think that is?
I'm going casual.
Yeah,
I think it's pretty obvious.
Yeah, for sure. I don't even think it's close. Yeah, so he said casual. You set this record on the 8th of February, 2023 against Stay Frosty. Like, tell me, what was it about that game that kind of just set things apart from other games that you played?
Manny, I heard about him going into the game.
Yeah.
I obviously watched a little film and I seen, you know what? It's ironic. I watched the film when they played y'all in the scrimmage. Actually, I watched the film on that and I seen like what his go-to move was. So I pretty much just sat on that go-to move for the entirety of the game. He still finished the game with like 30. We went to overtime. One of my players had lagged out. I dropped 38 that game, actually. I dropped 38 and we lost. So I definitely want my get back against them. But that was the mindset going in. Just really sit on his right hand the majority of the game and make him force him to drive. So
that's legit. Nah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Next, we have most blocks in the game. I don't think anyone's going to be shocked on this one.
Bunch.
Yeah, for sure.
Bunch.
Same game, right? So the game he set the record for rebounds is the same game he set the record for blocks in the game with 7. All right, and then so now last but not least, all right, as we're getting ready to wrap up this episode, most 3-pointers made in the game. What team y'all think it came from?
Elite Standard.
Okay.
Domination.
It's ironic both of y'all said that because guess what? It's a tie, right? So Gunt broke the record on the 11th against Stay Frosty from Elite Standard. Chains tied that record against us on the 16th of February, right? So Yeah, right now the record is 8. They both got it. All right, they both currently hold it, and that's where we are. Those are your record holders right now for the FBA, man. Bam. And that concludes episode 1, right? Week 2 update, FBA podcast, man. Any closing thoughts before we wrap this up?
I do got to get going as we are closing this episode out, but I do got to say everybody's doing a great job. You Casual, Q, you guys doing a great job. The one thing I want to say before we leave is I just want to put this as like a public service announcement to everybody in the league. I just want everybody to be respectful, and I want everybody to respect their peers and their partners, and I just want to have a clean league. The way stuff's been going, we got to get a better hold on that. So rules will be coming in the future coming days. So stay posted on that. And Casual and Q, I will see you guys later. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
That's all.
That's anything you got, Kaz? Any closing thoughts, Kaz?
I'm looking forward to week 2, man. Well, week
Yeah.
3 actually. Week 3 in retrospect for the schedule, but week 2 of the podcast. We're gonna get on here again next week, man, and let's just keep grinding. Keep grinding, see how the season play out, and go from there.
Let's do it, bro. Hey, man. Here again, appreciate everything you doing, everything Fred doing, man. This has been a fun one. Yeah, man, we're gonna keep grinding out in the league and with the podcast, man. This is what makes it fun. This is what makes it interactive. Only, man, I'm telling you, the sky's the limit for the FBA, right? And I think tonight is just kind of illustrates, where this is really going. So appreciate it, Kaz, man. I'm definitely holler at y'all later on, man. Can't wait to see this go live.
All right, I appreciate you, Q.
All right, have a good one.